Today we're going to be counting down 10 new TV shows and movies coming out June 2022 that feature queer women in them. So let's get into this. Coming out June 3rd is The Boys.
There's something wrong with Homelander. We're all we've got. It's up to us.
See, that's why I love you.
The Boys is an Amazon Prime show. It is onto its 3rd season and it's sort of based on superheroes when superheroes go wrong. It's very graphic show. I like it though. The Boys has a sort of central character, Queen Maeve. I wouldn't say main character because the last couple seasons, her storyline really has felt like it's been sidelined a lot. But Queen Maeve is queer. She's gay. She has a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. It's a bit messy. So I'm really hoping they highlight Queen Maeve's storyline in season 3 a little bit more. Fingers crossed. But The Boys is an entertaining watch regardless. So that's on Amazon Prime June 3rd. Releasing June 6th is a TV show on HBO called Irma Verp.
Renee, I have heels on. I can't jump on him.
I got bored with gay culture. They're all communists.
I'm honestly pretty keen for this one. I mean, mostly because it's got Alicia Vikander in it and she's gorgeous. And she's gonna be playing queer. Like, I'm down for it. I don't really care what the plot of the show is, to be honest. The show is based on an actress. So the actress is gonna be remaking an old French silent film. And I guess just looking at the ridiculousness of fame, celebrity, all that sort of stuff. I don't know. I don't care. It's got Alicia Vikander in it. She's playing queer. I'm done. I'm here. Let's go. June 6th on HBO. The next series coming out June 8th is a BBC series. I know it's coming out in Australia on Stan. Like I said, BBC in the UK. It's called Everything I Know About Love.
Is it hard being the prettiest girl in the entire world?
This girl is my childhood sweetheart.
Nothing will change, Maggie.
I've got a couple question marks around this because I couldn't necessarily find anything that saying it's specifically queer. But there's like 4 main characters. I mean, there's 2 main characters and then there's 2 other girl characters. So there's these 4 roommates, right? And I'm like, if one of them's not queer, what's the point? Like, they've really failed themselves. So that's the standard that I'm holding it at. Main conflict is that these 2 best friends, one of them gets into a relationship and it's sort of straining the friendship. And so it's them trying to figure that out. So it's a TV show about relationships. So if they don't touch on any queer relationships, then whew, that's bad. But I'm not holding my breath, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't any queer relationships. I'm just hoping there is, because it looks like an interesting show. And so I'd really like if one of the roommates was queer. That'd be nice. That's all I want. Moving over to June 9th, we have the remake of Queer as Folk coming out.
Who are you?
You don't remember what happened?
Since that night, this entire part of myself that made me feel okay is gone.
So this is coming out on Peacock. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched any of like the original Queer as Folk because I believe there was an American version and a British version, right? I haven't seen any of them, but from the trailer of this one, obviously it's gonna be queer as hell, and it looks like it's got a pretty diverse cast. So I am very interested to check out Queer as Folk on Peacock, coming out June 9th. We have 2 releasing June 10th. The first on Apple TV is For All Mankind.
We have a historic opportunity. The first mission to Mars.
We're not gonna come in second place again to anyone.
We're talking about discovering life on another planet.
For All Mankind is going into its 3rd season and I haven't seen it. I have seen a few episodes of the 1st season and I really enjoyed it and I don't know why. Like every time it comes out, like a new season comes out, I'm like, oh, I really need to catch up on this again. And I really do need to catch up on this again because all I've heard is good things about this show. And it has had a queer storyline. I don't know if she's a main character. I don't think she's a main character. But she's had consistent storyline throughout all 3 seasons, I want to say. Obviously, season 3 hasn't come out yet. But yeah, so For All Mankind is coming out June 10th on Apple TV. I haven't seen it myself. I am planning on catching up. But for those of you that have seen it, let us know in the comments what you think of it. Are you enjoying it? Would you recommend it for those that haven't? Also coming out June 10th on Netflix is First Kill.
Who are you, Calliope Burns? Why do you show up now?
I'm from a lineage thousands of years old of the best monster hunters to ever walk the earth.
First Kill is a TV show that I am so excited for, and I feel like my whole feed is excited for. Like, it's trending on Twitter. It was trending on Twitter today because I feel like people are just they're excited for it. So First Kill is based on, oh god, it's cheesy as hell. I love it. It's based on a vampire and a vampire hunter falling in love. Oh, so cheesy. Obviously, so the vampire and vampire hunter, two queer women, which I'm really excited about. Like, it's gonna be like the main storyline, main relationship is two queer women, and I don't know. I'm very excited. The trailer looks cheesy as hell. It looks like a CW trailer, but in a good way. So it looks like the cheesiness of CW, but without the queer bait, which is great. I don't know. There's just so... I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I really am. I really am. I'm 100% going to be doing reaction videos to it. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe because I will be reacting to all First Kill. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know if I knew this or not. I feel like I didn't, because when I saw the trailer and stuff like that, it was like a TV show and I thought it was a movie coming out. But I'm super excited that it's a TV show. Instead of like 2 hours, we get like 10 hours? I don't know how many episodes there are. 8 or 10 hours, something like that, you know? And the possibility for a season 2. I'm just excited. First Kill coming out Netflix June 10th. Coming out June 15th is Love, Victor.
Wow, okay, who's the lucky guy?
It's Lucy. I'm dating Lucy.
Now, in Australia, this is coming out on Disney+. I think it's a Hulu series, though. Love, Victor is based in the world that the movie and book Love, Simon was set in. And obviously, it is very gay. The main storyline is on Victor. He's, you know, love interest, his love stories, he's coming out, all that sort of stuff. But towards the end of season 2, last season, there was a lead up to a potential lesbian relationship. So Lake and Lucy, definitely from the trailers of season 3, looks like they're going to be together in season 3. So I'm excited for that. I haven't actually seen Love, Victor. I've seen Love, Simon. So I'm gonna catch up on Love, Victor purely because of Lake and Lucy, to be honest. So I'm excited to see them. They look very cute together. And I'm excited to see where that goes in season 3. Coming out June 21st on Freeform is Motherland Fort Salem season 3.
It's probably the first time in my life I ever felt like I had a future to dream about.
We are now, all of us, facing the return of an enemy that wants nothing less but the eradication of our kind.
I'm so excited. I love Motherland. I love it. The only sad thing I'm gonna say is before it even aired, like when they renewed it, they said season 3 was gonna be the last season, which I'm so sad about because I know there was like they had like a plan of where it could go for like 5-10 seasons. And what is the showrunner? Is it Elliot? Yeah, Elliot, he, hopefully it gets picked up for more seasons, if not on Freeform on something else. But if not, I think he was saying that he was going to do like, maybe like books or something to continue the story. So either way, I just want Motherland Fort Salem to go forever because it's just such a good show and it has like really good world building. I think last season it got cut off a lot. Due to the fact that I think they cut the episodes, like how many episodes they had in the season, and so they had to cut a lot of the story, which was annoying. But yeah, Motherland Fort Salem coming out on Freeform for season 3. I obviously love my Ray Allen Silla, and I hope we get like a full season of them together this season because like the last 2 seasons, it's been about them like not being with each other. Like they have like the start and the end almost together, and then like the middle of the season it's them like trying to get to each other. So I feel like hopefully now that they're on the run together, we get like a full season of them together. And obviously I'm here for Tolda. Give it to me. It's not gonna happen, but I'm trash for it, so whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, super excited for Motherland. Obviously, we'll be doing reaction videos to Motherland as well when that comes out. Coming out June 22nd on Netflix is The Umbrella Academy.
When we jumped here, we created a time paradox. Our little paradox brought forth a freaking Kugelblitz.
What the hell is a Kugelblitz?
This is season 3 of The Umbrella Academy, and honestly, I wasn't sure if I should put this in here or not, because obviously, I mean, if you guys have watched it or not, Elliot Page has come out as trans between seasons, I think it was. It's been a while since season 2, if I remember correctly. And so previously, in the previous seasons of Umbrella Academy, we had Vanya. Vanya was queer, had like a relationship with a woman in last season. But since Elliot's coming out, Elliot's character in season 3 of Umbrella Academy is trans as well, and is known as Victor now. So while I love Umbrella Academy, I don't know if it's going to have any queer women in season 3 with Victor as a trans male. But either way, I think you should check out Umbrella Academy. It's a great show, so I'm going to leave it in here. And coming out June 28th on, again, it's on Disney Plus for me. What is it for everyone else? Hulu, I think, for everyone else.
We here at Only Murders in the Building. We will not be going quietly.
Only Murders in the Building is coming out for a season 2, June 28th, and it was announced that Cara Delevingne is going to be joining the cast as Selena Gomez's love interest in season 2, which, okay, interesting, here for it. I watched the first episode of season 1. It looked entertaining, so I do need to catch up on season 1 to check out season 2 and see where that storyline goes. But for those of you that aren't aware of what Only Murders in the Building is, it's, from what I could tell from the first episode, it's definitely like a light comedy film that touches on very dark things. So sort of follow these 3 people, and they're huge fans of like the true crime genre. Like they listen to podcasts and stuff like that, and there was a murder that happened in their building, and so they go on to try and solve it themselves. For those of you that haven't seen it, I recommend checking it out. For those of you that have seen it, season 2 is coming out soon. And just a couple of other shows that are continuing on in June from May. We have Flunk, the web series that's on YouTube. That's continuing on in June. They have a new season coming out, and I believe they've got heaps of stuff coming out. I think they've got another movie coming out and another season, all sorts of stuff. We also got Charmed, Riverdale, The First Lady, and Hacks, I believe, is still continuing in June. That's it from me. If you enjoyed this video, check these 2 out. Otherwise, I'll see you all in my next one. Okay, bye.